Haiti crime was freedom. Sentence was endless. The alibi was aid, help, assistance. Haiti did not collapse by accident. Haiti was disciplined. It was punished for refusing to remain to be property. The crime was freedom. The sentence was endless. The execution method was policy. The alibi was aid. The witnesses were ignored. The perpetrators wore clean hands. The humiliation was deliberate. The world never forgave Haiti for breaking the racial order. Freedom in black hand was unacceptable precedent. So punishment had to be made visible. Gunboats were replaced with contracts. Chains were replaced with debts. Overseers replaced with experts. Plantations were replaced with projects. Controls were renamed development. Extraction was renamed partnership. Domination learned to whisper. Aid did not arrive to repair Haiti. Aid arrived to manage it. Management replaced sovereignty. Metric replaced dignity. Reports replaced accountability. Haitians became data points. Suffering became justification. Failure became branding. Dependency became the product. Humiliation became normalized. Loans were not offered in good faith. They were imposed as punishment with interest. Debt outlived generation. Children inherit balance they never agreed to. Repayment mattered more than life. Credit mattered more than food. Stability mattered more than justice. Obedience mattered more than truth. This was the bondage without chain. This was slavery by spreadsheet. Every disaster became an opportunity for extraction. Every earthquake opened a market. Every hurricane invited contractors. Every crisis justified bypassing Haitian. Reconstruction excluded those who lived there. Decisions were flown in. Profits were flown out. Failures were blamed locally. Success was claimed internationally. This was not help. Charity learned to speak beautifully. It spoke of compassion. It spoke of capacity. It spoke of resilience. It spoke of partnership. It spoke of empowerment. It never spoke of power. It never spoke of theft. It never spoke of consent. It never spoke of excess. Haiti was photographed more than listened to. Its pain was curated. Its grief was it was artistic. Its children become fundraising tool. Its ruin became background. Its dead became statistic. It was living where blame. It it anger was pathologized. Its resistance was criminalized. Its dignity was denied. Experts arriving know nothing about the land. They dismissed local knowledge. They overrode community structures. They mistreated Haitian competency. They trusted foreign credential. They mistook authority for wisdom. They mistook control for order. They mistook silence for consent. They mistook survival for failure. They left without consequences. Their narrative was carefully constructed. Haiti was framed as uniquely broken. History was edited out. Interference was minimized. Extraction was ignored. Responsibility was displaced. Blame was localized. Racism was implied but never named. Black sovereignty was portrayed as incompetence. The lie was repeated until believed. Humiliation was not a side effect, it was the machine. Being told you cannot govern yourself is humiliation. Being forced to accept help that harm you is humiliation. Being blamed for outsiders imposed on you is humiliation. Being mocked while enduring is humiliation. Being erased while alive is humiliation. Humiliation was profitable. It sustained careers and institutions. It fed more vanity. Aid created dependency, called it stability. It created fragility, called it peace. It created obedience, called it cooperation. It created silence, called it consent. It created poverty, called it complexity. It created chaos, called it culture. It created suffering, called it unfortunate. It created profit, called it necessary. It created victims, denied them their voice. It's perfect, polite cruelty. Haiti was never treated as an equal. It was treated as a wart, a laboratory, a warning, a lesson to others, a place where failure could be rehearsed, a place where extraction could be justified, a place where black pain could be normalized, a place where accountability could be postponed, a place where dignity was negotiable. Global institutions protected themselves first. They protected funding. They protected repetition. They protected narrative. They protected their allies. They protected their careers. They did not protect Haitians. They did not protect sovereignty. They did not protect truth. They did not protect life. When Haitians spoke, they were ignored. When they protest, they were dismissed. When they resist, they were criminalized. When they demand justice, they were told to wait. When they refused amnesty, they were threatened. When they refused silence, they were isolated. When they refused erasure, they were feared. Their refusal broke the script. That is why it is punished. That is why it matters. The world prefers grateful victims. It prefers quiet suffering. It prefers managed pain. It prefers controllable narrative. Haiti refused all of that. Haiti refused gratitude for harm. Haiti refused forgiveness without accountability. Haiti refused silence. Haiti refused disappearance. This refusal is intolerable to power. White supremacy does not always shout. Often it funds. Often it advises. Often it conditions. Often it delays. Often it smiles. Often it claims neutrality. Often it claims good intention. Often it denies history. Often it demands patience from the wounded. The punishment was psychological as much as material. Haitians were taught to doubt themselves. They were told failure was cultural. They were told success was borrowed. They were told order required supervision. They were told sovereignty was dangerous. They were told resistance was irrational. They were told endurance was proof of weakness. They were lied. They were lied to repeatedly. They remembered anyway. Memory became resistance. Refusal became survival. Naming became dangerous. Truth became subversive. Justice became radical. Dignity became threatened. Silence stopped working. Fear stopped controlling. The old language lost power. The system began to crack. Those who benefit knew. They always knew. They knew extraction was happening. They knew harm was structural. They knew outcomes were engineered. They knew narratives were false. They knew accountability was avoidable. They knew Haiti would remember. They knew history would return. They are afraid of that return. Leaving is not innocent. Exit is not absolution. Withdrawal is not accountability. Silence is not repair. Rebranding is not justice. New language is not truth. Distance is not safety. History follows. Memory persists. The records remain. Haiti is not asking for pity. It is demanding recognition. Recognition of harm, recognition of theft, recognition of humiliation, recognition of punishment, recognition of survival, recognition of refusal, recognition of salvaging, recognition of truth. This power is not over. It is entering a new phase. The phase where lies no longer protect. The phase where memory organizes. The phase where victims speak without permission. The phase where history sharpens. The phase where accountability approaches slowly. The phase where denial becomes impossible. The phase where records surface. The phase where the world must listen. Haiti was not destroyed by incompetence. It was constrained by design. It was looted politely. It was managed cruelty. It was humiliated publicly. It was blamed constantly. It was denied relentlessly. It was punished endlessly. It endured anyway. The endurance indicate everything. To erase Haiti now, to erase Haitians in Haiti now is the final failure. To deny their voice is the final violence. To pretend neutrality is the final lie. To avoid accountability is the final coward. They're cowards. To rewrite history is the final insult. Haiti will not disappear. Its memory will not soften. Its refusal will not bend. Its truth will not be buried. This is not negotiable. This is not hatred speaking. This is record. This is indictment. This is memory sharpened. This is humiliation named. This is punishment exposed. This is aid unmasked. This is the history of correcting itself. This is Haiti standing. This is only the beginning. We cannot, under no circumstances, give amnesty. To give amnesty for organ harvesting is to say that we green lighted and nothing happened. No, no. You came in with tongues of angels. You tricked the whole planet. You made them think you were doing good things over you and you were organ harvesting. You made the world think you were doing good things over you and you were PDFing. You convinced the human race that you knew better. And what you did a hot stinking mess. And when you realized the gig was up, what are you doing? You're dropping drones. You're dropping drones in areas that have people that did nothing to you because you're desperate for an excuse for you to stay in a land that don't belong to you. You're desperate to stay in the black man's house. You want to move in the black man's house so damn bad. It burns you every day. You wake up, you think about the black man's house. The black man's house can use some renovation. My ideas. You're an abstractionist by default. You don't build. You never built. Your medicines never came to heal. Your medicine were always diseased in them. Your medicine was always sterilization. Your medicine was always to injure them. You always gave medicine that made them sick. Your medicine had nothing to do with healing. Your medicine was biological warfare. Your medicine was guinea pigging the human race. You call it medical assistance. A lot of people in the global south do not understand what medical assistance is, but the Haitian world know what that is. The ones that's alert, the ones that's awakened, the ones that have not drunk the Kool-Aid, the ones that woke up from that spell. That boy, did y'all cast a spell? Y'all cast a mighty spell. But we woke up from that spell. What have y'all done? Y'all haven't done anything. Y'all trying to find an excuse to stay in a terrain that don't belong to you. It's not your country. Never was. You jumped down the throat of a nation. Where I thought was so huge is when y'all put them nine-headed creature and then y'all take them and parade them at the United Nations and then y'all berating them. And I'm like, for what? Y'all put them there. What is it about? What is this about? Make it make sense. Did anybody Haiti vote for them? Did anyone on the Haitian terrain vote for them? No. Did anybody in Haiti vote for Ariel? No. Okay. Did anyone vote for the nine-headed creature? No. Matali, did Matali, Michel Matali actually win? No, he didn't win. You know it and I know it. Y'all been playing kingmakers. It's just now as clear as day. You have no legitimacy. You don't have anything that have any kind of legitimacy. To the point that you just went and took the trash and just threw it on the damn table. Ain't nothing but trash on the table. Ain't nothing there. Okay, so y'all got the water boy. What's his name? DJ Fizeme, that water boy. Your employee. That's not that employee. So you have your employee trying to delegate, trying to figure how to loot his people for you because he wants power, but he don't have power because the people didn't give him power. Just because you scream on top of mic, oh, who gives a damn what y'all think? Who gives a damn what y'all think? Really? Y'all knew Nepal had cholera. Nepal always had a case of cholera for 3 months of the year. They during the rainy season. It's a well-known fact. Y'all knew that for eons. Y'all deliberately brought that into Haiti. That is why y'all told them poop and save it, and y'all directed them to the freshwater bed. That is calculated malice. That's crime against humanity. Okay? And when it was all said and done, the United Nations that did that had the gall to ask the planet, come help me save them. They got cholera. And then it was when United Nations got sued, United Nations admitted it contaminated people of Haiti. But did that same United Nations clean it up? No. They never cleaned it up because you know what? They love barbecue meat. I guess yeehaw. I guess that's why y'all got that little figure running around called barbecue meat. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know the PDFers have names. Barbecue is actually the name for black children for PDFers. The world don't realize that. So when the world is saying barbecue, the PDFers know what they're really talking about here. You know, that's why they couldn't wait. They were itching and starving to get in there. And when they got in there, they would turn up their bodies. So we're wearing, we have tongues of angel. We're putting on charm fence. Extractionists are wearing halos on their heads, speaking like angels, but yet have no charity, have no sympathy, ain't got no love, no conscience, all money. We right now in modern time, people are pretending that they're going to foreign lands to help others medically, and what they're doing, they're organ harvesting. People right now in modern time are going to foreign lands talking about they bringing vaccination. No one on this planet ever asked what's in those vaccinations. I've yet to hear the human race ask the world. I've yet to hear anybody that's cerebral said, why are you taking vaccination? Are you their doctor? Do they see you? Like what exactly are you giving them a shot for? They're sterilized throughout all four corners of this planet. We've been knew what it was. We knew way ahead of time what was going on. We said they're gonna sterilize you. They're not coming in to help you. And then we heard what's his name in Nigeria about we started a medical. I said, oh shit, you're gonna get your people. They're gonna test on your people. Mm-mm. They're gonna sterilize your people. You're gonna have a sterilization problem. Because we got pockets in place. There are sterilization issues. You know, the only place they ain't gonna sterilize the ones that stay the hell away from the white man. The ones that stay the hell away from NGOs. They don't go near their tail. They don't have anything medically wrong with them. They see them and they go doodles. Because they already know. They bad news. These are foreigners that came to this land that are extractionists, that are masquerading as angel of light. They got the whole planet tricked, the whole human race tricked, thinking those are saviors. Those are not saviors. A savior do not sterilize people. Get that through your head. Savior do not give people vaccination to kill them. Saviors do not go around with shots. They have disease in them, okay? Saviors do not turn you into commodity. What I mean by that, saviors do not go into your land and organ harvest people. Saviors do not go into your land and steal children and sell them off as adoption. Those are not saviors, people. Wake up. Wake up from that spell they got y'all under. Those are not saviors. Those are hardcore extractions. Extractions do not build nations. I don't know why some people, it breaks my heart. Some of us, they say they're going to help rebuild. Fool. How long they been there? You look more effed up now than you ever look. You got an infrastructure from 1915 from when they came on your terrain. You aesthetically, your land still look like 1915. Your land has not been updated. You're not even in the 2000s. You got 1915 infrastructure. And then make it so bad that infrastructure you have, the very fake agents, the fake saviors, you know, the fake heroes, the fake saviors, the ones who need dependency so they can loot you, so they can wrap a noose around your neck called death. We've been there. What did Aristide do? Now that was a good Trojan horse. Aristide was like probably the best Trojan horse I ever seen. It was like people like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait just a goddamn minute now, Aristide. Wait just a goddamn minute here now. You still got people out here selling Aristide like he a savior. They ain't really saying what Aristide was. Aristide was probably the best goddamn Trojan horse ever set. People wanted to believe so bad that people fall for it. And what's the last round they did with y'all? That Jovenel situation. They handed y'all $1,000. Y'all went out on the streets like lunatics. The last president that was killed. What did y'all start doing? Screaming top of y'all damn lungs. Jovenel gotta go. And Jovenel don't go, I'm gonna die. Jovenel gotta go. Jovenel, you gotta get the hell out of here. You better go. You better go. We're not putting them. Y'all was tearing up that damn place. And you know where the hubris is? The same places that was tearing up Port-au-Prince is the same place they dropping drones on. Ain't that something? That y'all, isn't that something? They use y'all to create the hurt. They paid y'all. See, ain't nothing free on this planet here now. Ain't nothing free on this damn planet here now. And I think this nation have understood this firsthand. Well, ain't nothing free now. What people coming around you for? People don't just come around you because they want to come around you now. We black people. What all these non-black people coming around here for? What are they really coming around here for? We know they can't stomach black people in their lands. So you gonna tell me you gonna leave your land to come to a land full of black people? No, you're not coming to a land full of black people because you love black people. You come into a land full of black people so you can extract, so you can steal resources. Not just resources, so you can test your medicine out. Not just test your medicine out, so you can live your most sick, deranged fantasies you can't do on your land where there's accountability. Where you going to test medicine? Where you going to test diseases out? Where you going to test viruses out? Where you going to have a willing population somewhere in their little skull they need to be saved. And you know where that saving, that Bible they read, all that is part of the programming. You know, that stuff they into because you know they were trained they have a savior coming. So anytime anybody come looking like the one they gave them, it has to be a savior. It ain't no savior, people. There ain't no savior. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Ain't nothing new under the sun. And so now they understand. We are a sovereign people. We're independent people. We don't need parasites here. Call them what they are. Real parasites. What like come on now. Make it make sense. These people burn 2 million homes down so they can scream failed state. Where did they burn these 2 million homes down? In the capital. And then these people, the locusts that they are, they need to feast. And they look at the place as commodity. They look at the place as resource. They look at the place so much like resource that the body, this is crossing the line here. We're not even in extraction land. A whole black market infrastructure was brought in. You have the United Nations. They've always been in the terrain. The United Nations know organ harvesting going on. Boreal is in there. Boreal know organ harvesting going on. Who don't know it's going on? Only people from the exterior don't know because when they get in the microphone, they spit these flowery words. We're helping them. The violence have cartel. What damn violence? We're dropping bombs, birthday parties. We're dropping bombs on funerals. They're killing the youth. The youth is being slaughtered. No war. Civilians are being slaughtered because people need to extract. Call it what it is. It's full extraction going on with the mask of a halo, with tongues of angel. But the deed, man, look behind. Look at the action. The actions are dark. And then they have the gall to get mad when they called out. The gall to get mad. They know damn well that what they bought as a solution was an ultra failure. They know that crap ain't working. They know. It's so bad they can't even put a damn band-aid on the damn thing. They themselves open the damn mouth say it's complicated, man. Whew, it's complicated. Because it was layered upon layered, layered upon layered, layered upon layered. It was so bad. It's bad when they got the whole world thinking they need to save you. The whole planet think you need to be saved. You don't need to be saved. You need the fake saviors to leave you alone. You need those fake saviors to get off the terrain and go back where they come from. You know, those fake saviors need to go get themselves a real G-O-B. Those saviors need to get them a real J-O-B. And that J-O-B is not pimping Haitian pain for a pocket full of money. That them saviors don't need to pump Haitians with disease to come show initiated kids. You know, they don't need to spray nobody down with fish water and bring their cameras have flies all over to aesthetically sell it to the world. They don't need to because let's get realistic. When they come here, where do they sleep at, people? They don't sleep nowhere near the people that they claim that they helping. They don't live nowhere near them. They live high in the enclave areas that you yourself can't step foot in. This is your land, and those are extractions. What are they doing? Extracting your gold, your diamond, your oil, everything that belongs to you, while they create distraction. That's the aid that you get. Well calculated, well maneuvered. Everything is well calculated. It just now it holds no weight. It holds no power because the world is asking. Dad, y'all been there for a long time. The human race is starting to wake up. Why are we still asking for them? They don't have an answer. They don't have an answer. Why are we still asking for them? How long y'all been there? Y'all been hunkering down there for a long time. Then y'all say the NGO model work? It looked like it don't work. We're still begging the Haitian people name. But we don't see any kind of change. We don't see any kind of improvement. And then they're like, well, there's been a monocorn. A monocorn. Do y'all know what monocorn means? A monocorn means no change, nothing at all. Straight full-fledged extraction. What we have, the extractionists went into the closet, came out with tongues of angel and a halo around them and a robe around them with wings on their back, selling themselves as angels in all four corners of earth, doing massive damage. You got people throughout the whole planet getting sterilized, okay? Thinking it's medicine. Y'all, it would blow your mind out. All four corners of this planet, people are getting sterilized, especially in the black and brown world. They're sterilizing black and brown people, all four corners of this globe. And then another thing, in all four corners of this globe, we have real guinea pig, Frankenstein testing of medicines going on population that's standing in line waiting for their little jab. Is it your medical doctor? So what is your tail doing waiting for a jab? Why are you taking something that's not from your medical doctor? What does he, she know about your damn body? See, the planet is going to have to make it make sense at a point in time. I'm not sure what's going on. We got a lot of people sleeping here on this planet. I don't know what goddamn spell they have the human race under. But the human race need to wake the F up globally. We got little kids coming up missing all over the planet. All over the planet. It don't matter if they're white. It don't matter if they're black. It don't matter if they're brown. It don't matter if they're Asian. It don't matter if they're Indian. It don't matter what they are. They're coming up missing in all four corners of the planet. The human race is going to have a child problem very soon with this foolishness over population. We are going to live in a world where we really have a children problem. Every year, a couple 100 million children are broken, beyond recognition. And then after they're broken and used in ways that your brain cannot even comprehend, after that is done, they torture them. After they finish torturing, they organ harvest them. And guess what? Wait for it. And let's not pretend like this is not known issues here now. I don't know why everybody acting like they sleep on this planet. They they eat them. We have real children blood drinking going on this planet. We have real ritualized killing of the children of this planet. That is a problem. We got a problem here, man. We got a small group that's well oiled, well greased up machine going from place to place, stealing people resources. And when they're there, they're helping themselves to whatever kids are in that land. And they coming in with tongues of angels, people. They coming in wearing angels' wing, man. They coming in with halos. All over the planet, man. They have no conscience. That's why I'm like amnesty for what? What you gonna give amnesty for? It don't have no conscience. I don't even think it's being cruel. It just don't have any conscience because it is so driven by what it believes in. It believes in drinking blood. It is so driven in what it believes in. It believes in PDF and little kids all over the planet. A small little island like that had over 10,000 extractionists in it. 10,000 extractionists that came around the corner with the 10,000 extractionists. That means that there was real thinking that went on the terrain. Real thinking, people. All four corners, people. All four corners, man. All four corners. Now, when they go into the oldest black republic to do it, it was deliberate. They wanted to test it out on you. All of these economic debt trap that the world is facing, the world don't realize who the first victim was. It was you. Because they convinced the world you can't think for yourself. They convinced the world that you should not be allowed to make decisions for yourself because you're black. That's a black country over here. They should not, under no circumstance. They came together as an entity, bullied you in front of the whole planet because you decided you didn't want to be a slave. You were successful. They're going to make an example out your tail. They're going to see to it you look as pathetic as they wanted you to look. And that's exactly what they did. Type your name in, man. Let's get real about this. Call a spade, man. Type your name in. What do you see? Filth. Hungry kids. What do they call? Every kind of disease you can name, they try to label it on you. Filthiness. You ain't got nothing good about you when you type your name in. Because they wanted you to be an example. They wanted the people, the melanated people of this planet to understand this is unacceptable. You're going to put up with our rules. You're going to do what we say you're going to do here. And we look at them. You see how pathetic they look over there? Look at them. They can't even live in their land. They run away from their land. They're stupid. They're dumb. They're ugly. They're filthy. They got diseases. Blah, 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 blah. All of it well coordinated. Well coordinated. Well executed. Now they got a point where it's hubris. They don't did every damn thing they could do to destroy us. They don't did everything to wipe us out. They don't sterilize our people, organ harvest our people, PDF our kids from here to Timbuktu, stole our kids out of our lands, calling it adoption to PDF them, drunk our children blood, ate their little fleshes, humiliate us in ways the world can, every damn thing on this planet. How does it look at us? We have been so stripped of dignity, of simple human dignity. We've been stripped of humanity. We have been reduced to the lowest common denominator in the whole planet, all by design. By design. But like everything on this planet, everything has to come to an end. We just enter multipolarity. A lot of people don't know that. Haiti don't have no war with the Western Bloc. They're in there illegal. There's no damn war with the Western Bloc. Western Bloc can't put no leadership in there. That's why they scream, they yell, election. Fizame is not elected. He's still illegitimate. The seven-headed creature is illegitimate. Ariel was illegitimate. Right now, they're just coasting on pure illegitimacy. They can't do no damn election in there. They can't do no damn election in there. Ain't nobody can come into their damn election. They do a damn election, they're gonna be so damn embarrassed, it ain't gonna be funny. So what they do? They burn the people out of home. This is part of their grand theme. You got to think about it. They work in perversion. Everything they say is the opposite. They work in perversion, people. When these people say love, they mean hate. When these people say aid, I'm going to unaid you. When these people say development, they're going to de-develop you. Okay? When these people say health, I'm going to see to you sick as a puppy. That's what they're saying, people. I don't understand what's the complication here. Y'all been dealing with the same animals forever and ever, but somehow people having complications. They have poisoned the waters throughout the whole planet to make money. Most of the waters in this whole planet is poisoned, so they can sell bottled water and turn out the bottled water that they selling make you more sick than if you got fresh spring water. They're running around the planet destroying the trees. Literally. I, I sometimes wonder, do they have another planet to go to? Where exactly are they going to go to? And when they done killing the human race, about 98%, when did they realize, oh snap, I've killed the humans in this dimension? Because the things that they pray to, it makes them do bad things. See, they kept spirituality from the world. That's why I love being Haitian. Haitians never gave up on spirituality now. Never did. Haitians just add the Bible next to it. They say, oh, this is nice. I'm going to add this right next to the laws that you go up and see right next to the damn laws. That's what the world don't realize. The Caribbean was trying to tell people years ago. Dumb people never gave up their religion. Those people still know their original gods they pray to over there. They know the real names over there. They don't tell the world. Why would someone tell you the name of their real God when you're allergic to anything that makes a human being a human being? Why would they risk telling you that? Why would they tell you their God when all they see you're trying to shove yours down their throat? It'll take Einstein to realize that, that's interesting. You want to know everything I know. Oh, you're going to be a good keeper of it for me. You're going to take good care of the laws for me. You're going to take care of them. You're going to feed them. You're going to do what you're supposed to do for the laws. And then the ancestors, my ancestors, you're going to take good care of the ancestors. You're going to go and take good care of the altars and stuff. But we need all y'all to go in this church right now. Anybody that's serious about growing has to do their indigenous religion. Anybody that's serious about evolution have to eat their indigenous food. Anybody that's serious about development have to speak their indigenous tongue. You have to speak your indigenous tongue. You have to eat your indigenous food. You have to dress your indigenous style. You have to embrace your ancestors. You have to embrace it. Without your ancestors, you're not here. So you got a lot of people around here throwing insults at their ancestors. I had a friend of mine that was saying, "Oh, I said, let me ask you something while we on this because I know where this is coming from. It's coming from the enemy. I know exactly where this is coming from all over the planet, especially in the black world. The black world is the most anti-ancestor in all places on planet Earth. But they don't realize all those nations that took off honor their ancestors. The only reason Haiti was never colonized, Haiti is not colonized. Haiti don't have an accord. Haiti have zero accord with the Western Bloc. Zero, zero, zilch. Haiti don't have an accord, people. The world don't know that. There's no accord. What's going on in Port-au-Prince? That's comedy hour. That's comedy hour. That's comedy hour. Comedy hour. They're done. They know they got to get off the train. They know Haitians do not need. Haitians do not want NGOs structure, which is AKA extractionists. NGOs are AKA extractionists. The ones that are in the black world are extractionist people. They're not your loving care dope. And wherever they go, they create chaos because they're agent of chaos. Because in chaos is where resources flow out. All this time we had them in there. What do you think they were doing? They were stealing resources. They were stealing resources. They went one step further. They brought the whole black economic in it. They went down the rabbit hole, man. They were like, oh, we doing all that. The world believe we saving them? Shit, I'll get some organs. What they did? The biggest black market organ harvesting was in the nation of Haiti. Right there under everybody's nose. And another thing under everybody's damn nose, drones are being dropped in Haiti. Haiti's not at war. They understand they got to get the hell off that terrain. They're not happy. They've been told point blank, get your tails out of here, not your homeland. They know better than everybody. They got to get out of here. The oligarchs, they all know they got to get out of here. Every last one of them know they got to get the hell out of here. They know better than everybody. What they were trying to do, they were trying to do a Hail Mary called amnesty. And they were told point blank. Because when you a sovereign country and you don't have no damn accord with nobody on this planet, you get to be boss, you get to call your shot. You like there ain't gonna be no damn amnesty. Ain't gonna be no amnesty. No damn amnesty. What we giving you amnesty for? Organ harvesting? What we giving you amnesty for? PDF and the kids here? What we giving you amnesty for, man? Y'all broke them. Psychologically, mentally, physically. We got people that's in pain. What we giving you amnesty for, man? Y'all burned 2 million people out of homes so y'all can go beg in their name. And don't y'all have a campaign y'all need to get ready? Call it, help us feed them, help us feed them. We are the earth. Oh, we are this dimension. Oh, now let's get. Yeah. We are the earth. We are this dimension. Help us feed them. Help us feed them. Shit. Well, who y'all feeding? When y'all bring y'all food well recorded that's giving cancer and all kind of stuff? Help us kill them. That's really what they should be singing. Yeah. Help us kill them. Yeah. Give us money so we can insist them. Give us money so we can kill them. That's really what they should be singing. I mean, this stuff works on perversion. Perversion unheard of, man. I said, damn, the whole shit is built on perversion, man. Everything they say is the opposite, man. The more flowery the word is, the worse the consequences for wherever they take their tail to. Y'all, dependency is not the way. That's not the future. Quit lying to yourself. You don't need economic traffic. You don't need people coming in, taking your damn resources and giving you nothing. You never needed that. We're at the point we understand that. We're like, no, let it rot. Let it rot. Let it rot, man. Let it rot. Let it rot. People are like, oh, I don't understand. I said, they don't need a bullet. Haiti don't need not one damn bullet. Haiti don't need a bullet. That's what the world don't understand. All of them killing in the drone. All right, keep doing that. We'll holler at you at the tribunal. People don't realize there's a real tribunal on this planet. Real tribunal on this planet. The world don't understand that. It's the sovereign country that has no accord with no one. There is no accord with no one. All that garbage is being sold, that's being signed is fake. All of that is going to have to be released. Because all that trash is null and void. None of that stuff will stand. If it ain't making us better as people, it ain't going to fly. We had enough. The owners have had enough. And the owners are back in the driver's seat. So, the owners don't need a bullet. They don't need a bullet. That's comedy hour going on. Fees that make, comedy hour. And after they're done with fees that make, they probably put something else in there. That's going to be like militant like. Mm-hmm. Timing, people. Nice timing game. Because, see, the country need to move on, but we got a big mass population. And Port-au-Prince don't get it. No one has the right to treat you like that in your land. You don't own it. You're the damn owner. Those are not the owners. They don't have blood here. They have no attachment to this land. They have zero attachment to this land. They're not here for love. They're not here because they like you. They don't. As a matter of fact, that's why they stay away from you. So they don't get any kind of attachment to you. So that they can extract as much as they can from you. And they do it in every way they can. All they doing, they trying to hurry up and snatch as much as they can. They know they gotta go. The oligarchs know they gotta go. There won't be an oligarchy in Haiti. Get that crap out of your head. There will be no oligarchy in Haiti. Those are not Haitians. They can take that system somewhere else with themselves. There will be none of that. There will be zero oligarchy in Haiti. It will not. No. The owners are running the house. The owners are running the house. There is no court, and there will be no court signed. Haiti ain't signed no court with nobody. No goddamn body. Because last time Haiti did. What happened to Haiti, man? We had dependency shoved down Haiti's throat. had threats and all kind of stuff in the background. All of those death traps that the world is dealing with, Haiti was first victim. All those countries throughout the whole planet, when they had decolonized y'all, they settled y'all with debt. You wanna know who the poster child was? Who the first recipient of that treatment was? It was Haiti. Haiti was the one that freed itself to settle with debt. Haiti spent 140 years paying debt that Haiti itself didn't understand what it's paying. Haiti was paying the loser, unheard of on this planet. Why? Because they had a well greased up machine. All they did was circle Haiti, bullied Haiti, and told Haiti, you better do it, or else we got bombs now. We'll drag y'all hotel back in slavery. We still got slavery going on. So you ain't that big, bad, and tough after all. Look at all this bomb we got here. You know, Haiti been abused, worse than the world can ever understand. Haiti's got one of the most saddest stories the world can ever hear, but it never speaks because Haiti is never allowed to speak. Because if Haiti speaks, that whole system they have it collapse. That's what the whole silence is about. You know, Haiti existing, Haitians shouldn't even be around. They shouldn't be not one goddamn Haitian on this planet. Should not be not one damn Haitian on this planet. Y'all don't realize how much attempt was made to wipe us out. At the end, them boys got crazy. Literally, with organ harvest on the terrain, cutting people open, hearts, liver, kidney, hips, um, you name it, intestine, stomachs, you name it, joints, you name it, melon, the most expensive thing Haitians got on their body, their melon, which is beautiful. And they have very beautiful, rich, very beautiful, rich melon skin. Their melon was being ripped off them, screaming, yelling, and kicking. And that was charity. You see what I'm saying? This is why I don't get effed up when we say no amnesty. People look at us like, oh man, y'all cold blooded. Don't y'all want that? No, no, ain't gonna be no amnesty, man. You can't naturalize. You can't normalize this, man. To give amnesty to this tomorrow is our erasure. But to make sure everybody understand, no, we want justice for this stuff, and we're not stopping. People are going to the tribunal. We want justice. We're never going to stop. And we're a sovereign country. And you can't bully us. We're going to get justice for these crimes here, whether you like it or not. And we're going to tell the story the way it really happened. Not your version. Your version is corrupt. Your version keep your hand hidden of what you really did here on this table. Not that version, the real version of what happened here. The real version. And the world is going to tell the real version too. Very soon, the planet will be telling the real version of the story. The version will not be coming from the loser. It's unheard of. The loser don't get to write the story here. This was so crazy that I was shocked when I found this out. That in 1960, I think, or 1970, something like that, the Vatican came into Haiti, wanted to control the education of the Haitian people. Said, we want to control the education here. We want to give you education. What were they doing? They were making Toussaint Louverture from Saint Domingue, the colony, the father of Haiti. Let that sink in now. Toussaint Louverture is from the colony of Saint Domingue. How can a man that never laid eyes on Haiti be the father of Haiti? And then the father of Haiti, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. Do you understand? 40 years on this planet, his name could not be said. It was forbidden throughout the whole planet. His name should never be mentioned. They were hoping to erase him from the mind of his people. They were hoping to erase him from the history books. The father of Haiti, Jean-Jacques Dessalines. They hate that name with a passion. I'm like, that's a powerful ass whooping, man. Powerful, man. And here's the hubris. Our ancestors told us. Jean-Jacques Dessalines told us. You see this one right here? Y'all can never leave this land here. Y'all can never ever leave this country. Y'all have to stay on this land. Y'all have to figure out how to come up with defense. Now, I can buy you some time here after this revolution here now. And you run around here helping everybody with their revolution too. So everybody know when it comes to thumping, you're about that lifestyle. You're about that freedom stuff. Freedom is what you do, cat. That's what you do. Revolution, what you do here now. Now you the real McCoy. You the real deal. You the real Dessalines. I mean, you the real Dessalinian. That's what you do. That's where your blood come from. So they already know where your DNA come from. Now, how do we make you forget where your DNA come from? And your books, man. They put Toussaint Louverture in there. And they go in there and they remove everything of who you are. They took 90% of who you really are and threw 90% trash in there. Back engineered it. This is unheard of. The loser, France, is writing your history book. This is unheard of on planet Earth that the Vatican make and this is unheard of. This happened under Papa Doc. This Papa Doc that some people love to mention. It was very treasonous. Papa Doc was a CIA agent. Papa Doc brought the Vatican into Haiti because Papa Doc was a CIA agent. Papa Doc was working for the enemy. Okay? He was not there for you. I never understood how people thought Papa Doc was their president. I see, he's not your president, he's a CIA agent. That's illegal. You have foreign asset ruling you. That means you're not running your house. Papa Doc was foreign asset. All of this started in the early 1900s. They only been in there since 1915. They even try to make themselves look like they've been in 1910. But really, to be realistic, they only been in there since 1915. They may have came in like a little early, maybe I get them maybe a year or two. But officially, they only was there in 1915 when they really came in with boots on the ground. Right? But your first 100 years, where they play zero role, back engineered, put in the books that they handed you. To what? To devalue your ancestors, man. To make you hate your ancestors. To make you hate your ancestors. Because if you hate your ancestors, you hate your country, you hate who you are, you're easy to control. But it backfired. It backfired on them. Because all they were doing was distracting and telling lies. You had people running around there talking about these pastors, and they're not pastors, they're CIA agents doing psychological warfare on the place. People, I mean, the place was just saturated, stink with ass agents in there. It was like a takedown. Take down, take down. We're going to take it down. Oh, y'all don't realize it was a takedown. It was a real takedown, man. Now, y'all may not like Jovenel. Y'all may not like Jovenel. And don't get me wrong, Jovenel ain't all the way innocent. He ain't all the way innocent. He was doing their bidding for the first 2 years in his office. He was doing their bidding. If one Jovenel understood what the real mission was, what they really wanted him to do, Jovenel snapped and got mad. And Jovenel cut all them goddamn accords off that damn place. Every last one of them. Y'all ever ask yourself why Jovenel was killed like that? Did y'all ever ask yourself that? That each one of his legs broken in four places. His thighs, each one of his thighs broken in 4 places. Every vertebrae cracked in 4 places. Every nail ripped off his head. Every nail ripped off his toe. Every teeth ripped out of his mouth. His gut split open, his whole intestine yanked and thrown out. 13 goddamn slug and a machete to the head. That's personal, people. That was a ritual killing of the present Haiti. The ritual killing was that they thought they killed the nation, and they didn't. They didn't kill off the nation. Mad as hell. That's what the drone is dropping. Mad as hell. They drone in Cap Haitian for no reason. Mad as hell. They burned the biggest open air market in Cap Haitian for no reason. We all know it's the NGOs that need an excuse to stay on the land. We know it's the extractions. All of the upheaval is the extractions. People, they're going to start doing some crazy things unheard of on this planet. Y'all going to see some panic move going on, man. Y'all going to see stuff y'all never thought you would see on this planet. They're going to start panicking the closer it comes for them to get their tail off that terrain. It's out the gate. Whether they like or not, they got to get their tail out that gate. Mm-hmm. They got to go back where they come from. Not one bullet needed. Not one. They got to get their tail off that country. That ain't their country. They want to go back to where they come from. Not one. Not one will be on the terrain. They're going to go. Now the aligards, okay, they will be leaving in waves. Some of them are going to act like, oh, I'm 10 tail. No, it ain't 10 tail. You can get his tail out of there. You can get his tail out of there because they ain't going to have nobody going to pick up the damn bomb. And they going to live the rest of their life in poverty because where they go to, they ain't going to be aligards. They're not going to be aligards where they go to. When they go to, they're going to be nobody. They're going to be a just con, a newcomer. They got to pull themselves up by the bootstrap. They ain't going to have that lifestyle they had over there because that's forbidden. That ain't going down like that no more. Foreigners are not allowed to do that in Haiti. No one is allowed to impose oligarchy on the people of Haiti. The owners are not allowing that no more. It don't even matter. It ain't what they want. Who cares what they want? It's a sovereign country. It's a sovereign damn country. Who cares? It's a lot of work to be done. It's a lot of damn work that needs to be done. Haiti gonna need its children to do its work. Now a lot of y'all that left will be coming back. Some of y'all, I don't blame y'all. Because the trauma was real. Some of y'all will never step foot back in there. Some of y'all will always stand outside and look like because y'all was traumatized so bad that you're like, nah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I heard it's good, but I don't know. I heard they're having fun over there. I heard it looks nice in there now. I heard there ain't no NGOs in there no more. I heard there ain't no extractions in there. I heard there ain't no more PDF and the little ones over there no more. I hear ain't no organ harvesting going over there. I heard ain't no more aid. They not doing aid. Why you need aid when you live in eligible land? That was the most asinine thing I ever heard on this planet. I said, people, the land is irritable. It's always been irritable. It's the NGOs killing it, killing the land. They throwing rats. They brought a whole bunch of rats from across the planet to kill the rice field. They're spraying things to kill the rice field, people. They're doing things because they need to have an excuse. So what they're doing, they're killing the actual plants of Haiti. And then they run around bringing new plants that's going to contaminate the land even worse. You can't make it make sense. It was like, for me, it's like they were hardwired to be evil. Like hardwired. They can't help themselves. I mean, they must be from another dimension. They're hardwired, people. You can't make these people up. But anyway, not one bullet. Y'all gonna be surprised. Y'all gonna be surprised what Haiti gonna be looking like 5 years from now. Y'all gonna be surprised 5 years from now what it's gonna really, really, really look like. It ain't gonna look the same. It's gonna look very different. Y'all gonna be shocked what it gonna look like. Very soon, y'all gonna see how it looks like. Very, very, very soon. Haiti is going to look like somebody sprinkled fairy dust in it on it within 4 or 5 years. Because you know why? The NGOs, the extraction is going to be gone. The ones that don't build nothing, they destroy. They destroy. Why y'all think they talking about, oh, they want to plant food? What's in the ground, people? Do y'all math, man? Resources. People that never give a damn about planting food. Now, the kings and queens want to plant food. They're not planting goddamn food, people. They looking for resources. If you want resources, what's the best place to be? In the goddamn field. Ain't nobody trick you. No one trick. Everybody clear eye what it is that they doing. People see us looking all calm and cool. They're like, why y'all so calm? Why y'all so cool? Why not? There's no core here, baby. No core, baby. Not one. And this place ain't doing, never, ever, ever doing a damn core again. Not with them. Not with their ilks. Not with their kind. Uh-uh. We're not doing that. Ain't nobody putting that in our throat neither. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. We never, never, never going back that way. Mm-mm. So a lot of y'all will be coming back home. And a lot of people be going back in waves. Some people, it'd be like little drops. Tip, tip, tip. And then it's going to be like sprinkles. Tip, tip, tip. And then it's going to be like waves. Tip, tip, tip. And then it's going to be like flood. Flood back in. Unheard of. Unheard of, man. A group marked for erasure, man. But have bad comeback, man. The comeback gang gonna be real. Gonna be real, man. And you could expect all the little fake ones, the ones that was like, oh, trying to front like they everything. They're gonna be the main one up in our faces, child. They're gonna be the main one up in our faces 5 years from now. They're gonna be the main one up in our face. They're gonna be like, oh, what we doing over there? What we doing over there? I promise y'all. I promise y'all. We ain't talking about superpower level here now. But we about to, they're gonna okay. 5 years from now. 5 years from now. You can mark your calendar. It ain't gonna look the same. The way it look right now, nah, it ain't gonna look nothing like that. For you to build, you gotta get distractions out the way. All the resource to build the land is already on the land. So what we need them for? We don't need them. Everything we need to build our land is on the land. The trees are there. The materials, everything that's needed to build is already on the land. There's no need for them. They're useless. We have no need for them. We don't need their creativity. We don't need their innovation. We have our own innovation. We have our own brain. We have a way we want our place to look. No, that's our blank. That's our blank wall, people. No. That's our blank canvas. We're the artists. We're the artists. And now we get to paint our canvas the way we want to paint it. That's the only thing Jovenel did that was good. Remove all them goddamn accord. Every last one of it. That's why I don't understand that little goofy show they had with Caricon. I said, Caricon, you do know we don't have a core with nobody, right? We don't have a core with you. No, we don't. We have zero cores with nobody. We told everybody a core with none. Slave to no man. Colony to nobody. And when we say friend to everybody, we don't mean you coming in our land now acting like you slave master now. We don't mean you coming to our country now and acting like this is a colony here now, or this is a product here now, or this is commodity here. No, that's not what Haiti's talking about here. You come in with respect. You sit with respect. You make your language clear on paper. Don't be putting no little funny words here now. You write what we can see. Clear language is here now. And you sit. We'll get back to you on our own time if it fits. If it don't fit, kick rocks. Kick rocks. Any sense of neglecting, any smell that you're deviating from what you got to get your tail out, man. As a matter of fact, before you engage, please sign this. Repeat after us. Sign this damn paper. Sign this paper. This paper said Haiti belongs to Haitians. Okay? Very first thing before we sign anything, Haiti belongs to Haitians. Haitians are the ones that make political decisions for Haitians, not foreigners. There's no parachuting anything in here. Okay? Keep that parachute to yourself. Keep that balloon. Don't bring that shit over here. Keep, Please take that. No, go somewhere with that. We had enough. Woo, we had enough. Y'all can take that garbage somewhere else. We had enough. Get y'all tail out of there, man. Get y'all tail out of there. Like I said, people, they're gonna be doing some stuff. Now, you have May. You got his rump, and they're gonna put something like a dictator there, and they're gonna let it play out. And I'm gonna tell y'all why they're gonna let it play out. Those people in Port-au-Prince need to understand. Don't let people treat you like that. The ghettos of Port-au-Prince need to understand. Don't let people treat you like that. Don't let people treat you like that. Don't let people burn your damn house down, organ harvest you, abuse you, live high off the horse, and you don't say nothing. See, these were the if your film don't go, we die. How they doing? How they doing? How they doing? They took money, didn't you stand on principle. Now you may have a few that didn't take no money, that's dying, but majority of them they were in line. They were taking them $1,000 now, them $1,000 now, for them to tear up Port-au-Prince, for them to say, "Shove now, you better go, you better go, shove now, you better leave this damn country, shove now, shove now." People don't realize they about to put that man in exile. The enemy had them busy. No one can talk to them. You had a little boy say, "I can't go to school because you're a person." I said, "Oh hell no." This lady said, "I can't do anything because you're a person. That damn chauffeur over there. Chauffeur this, chauffeur there." People say, "These are the juveniles." How y'all doing? You had artists that were singing and dancing. Chauffeur better go. Chauffeur, get your tail out of it. Get your tail out of it. Get your tail out of it. Get your tail out of here. And where they at? They on the tent. You see? Do better, people. I think y'all learning. You know, y'all learning. Y'all got like it's 2026. Uh, y'all got about 2, maybe 3 more years for y'all to fully learn how to do that. Fully learn how to do that. By the time the 3 years done, y'all will respect y'all ancestors. Every last one of y'all gonna respect y'all ancestors. Every last one of y'all gonna respect the ancestors. Not only you gonna respect the ancestors, y'all gonna have tears in your eyes. They're gonna have contracts that's gonna come out that's gonna break y'all little hearts. These contracts are gonna say things that's gonna hurt like fire. You're gonna see how bad you've been looted. You've been looted so bad. You've been exploited beyond exploitation in ways your brain cannot understand. By the time that stuff hits your cerebral, 10 toe down, ain't nobody coming in there. You're gonna speak in one tongue, and it's gonna no amnesty. It's gonna be like a sea of people. No amnesty. Some of y'all gonna be raging lunatics. You know. Yep. And then when they feel like when the ancestors feel like, yeah, they get it, then y'all relief come. But right now ain't no relief come. That Fees man, he finna turn up, turn up, turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. I'm dead serious. He finna turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. That's the NGOs. That's the extraction machine. They gotta go. And what? It's gonna do what? Turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch, turn it up a notch. It's gonna do every goddamn thing in its power to stay. It's gonna do every damn thing in its power. Unfortunately for it, it has to go. It has to go. And Haiti mean the whole damn thing. We're not just talking about the Haitian side. They know they gotta go next door. Don't mean you don't know they gotta go. Turn it up a notch. 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 Oh baby. I'm telling you, they already know they gotta go. Okay, you don't need a bullet, people. They're using fear tactics. They know they got to go. It's dead. It ain't repeating itself. They got to get their tail off the train. No dependency. No extractionist masquerading as angel. They got to get their tail out of that land. Full stop. Ain't no negotiating. Shit, when you're adult, what you do? Adult don't have to do all that. Why everybody think adult got to yell and scream and do all that kicking? No, adults don't do all that. No, we classy. People don't know. We are empress and empress. Empress and empress don't do all that. They don't do all that screaming, people. And I think what they doing here is that they want to put y'all through the fire. Um, y'all gonna have a nice, beautiful life in the future, very soon. But y'all need to respect y'all ancestors. Y'all need to respect your real history. You need to respect the founder of the place. Some of y'all not gonna make it to the real Haiti. That's what we're. Some of them not gonna see the real Haiti. Some of y'all not gonna make it to the MP, the icy. Some of y'all not gonna see it. Some of y'all not making it to the black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. Some of y'all not making it to the black and red, which is the empire. MP, the IET, we were created to be an MP. We were not created to be a republic. You see what I'm saying? You see how deep this rabbit hole go? This is bullying. The losers, for the losers that were so losers found it so unbearable that they kept messing with us. The losers were harassing us for 100 damn years before they came into the land. The world don't know we were getting hurt. Yo, yo, we've been getting harassed. We have been getting harassed for a whole 100 years on this planet. We've been getting harassed for 120 years. Non-stop harassment. We're still getting harassed. What do you think that TPS thing? That's harassment some more. The losers find it unbearable. Unbearable. So unbearable. But I'm like, hello. You can give all that L, but you can't take an L. So this is about an L y'all can't take, but y'all ought to pass out L like hooties. Make it make sense. That's really what this stuff is about, people. It was hard for me to wrap my head around. I'm like, man, that's a long time. This is normal. It ain't a long time ago. It's not a long time ago. That's what's wrong with the black world. The black world, quick to say it's the past. The enemy never says the past. The enemy stay on that page. Haiti's a perfect example. We have had that knowledge partake to us as race people. We don't even move the same way. We like it's not the past. You say it's the past. You see that cat over there asking you for forgiveness? That cat won't give it to you. Mm-mm. It won't give it to you. You see they asked Haiti for that amnesty. Haiti did to them. They wouldn't give that Haiti that amnesty. If anything, they'd be trying to figure out how to bench Haiti. Anyway, make a long story short, people. They need to go whether they like it or not. Like I said, y'all keep hearing me say, you don't need one damn bullet. Not one damn bullet. A grown an emperor and an empress don't need a damn bullet. They didn't get their filthy tail out of the owners. We got a lot of people coming back home. It's gonna be a lot of work. Ooh, child, it's gonna be so much work for us. We got a house to build. It's gonna be so much work, and it's gonna be fun, people. It's gonna be fun, babies. It's gonna be fun. Like, see, y'all everywhere where y'all can't put y'all skills, but some of you people like to work with y'all hands. Y'all gonna be able to build. Some of y'all gonna come back and physically be able to build. Some of y'all gonna come back and pave the roads. Some of y'all gonna come back and do some of you all the pretty all the nice things y'all doing. You're gonna be able to do that in home. Home needs you. Home is where the real work at. Okay, it's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. But like I said, everybody gonna go back in drops and drops. And I think the ancestors already delegated the task to everybody. So because we're in MP format and it's very Desalinian, our task is the ancestors delegate them. They come from the spiritual realm. So everybody have their own project they're working on. That's what makes it so much fun. Like spiritually, everybody's aligned. Like everybody have their own thing. Like you just wake up, you see somebody. Like me, I just want to talk about what happened. That's my thing. That's where I'm strong at. So that's just me. I don't need a crew here. I just know My download, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Everybody gonna get different downloads because the ancestors giving everybody their own task. Okay, so that's just the way it is. The ancestors are running the place and they know how they want to run it. And so, yeah, so everything's being delegated. You'll see people that's gonna be like really good with a spiritual punch, like upper left, boom. It'll be real good with it. They're gonna get their little download. They're not gonna be some of some of our best spiritualists, because the ones that gonna put the work, they're gonna put the elbow grease. You ain't never gonna see them on YouTube. Nah, they never ever 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 gonna be YouTube with you. Never ever 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 gonna be on YouTube. You never ever 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 gonna find them in the meeting. Now you might find a liaison of liaison on TV, but nah, nah. That ain't the way the place gonna be run. Because ancestors making sure what happened never happened repeat itself. They're making sure this never ever repeat itself on that terrain. Ever ever repeat itself again. So it's gonna be fun. Enjoy the ride, people. Enjoy the ride. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, people. Oh, y'all gonna have a nice ride. Yeah, but unfortunately, some people not making it to that. Some people not, you know. And some of y'all that left, y'all may have left in messed up situation, but that's the way you was gonna stay alive. You see what I'm saying? They understood that's how you gonna stay alive. Because some of y'all were just sent away because some of y'all they have made it so violent where y'all at with all them guns and all those bullets and stuff. And some of y'all got mad. Some of y'all were doctors, lawyers, and teachers, and da da da. Y'all got mad. Y'all just like, the hell with this damn place. Y'all threw y'all hands up and y'all left. But y'all gonna come back. Because some of y'all left, but y'all went and got good skills and knowledge. Y'all gonna come back. Y'all gonna give it back to the MP of Haiti. See, that stuff they talk about, people come from, yeah, people are coming from all four corners, but it's Haitians coming back home, people. Haitians are coming back home to build their homeland from all four corners. Now, the ancestors did say some people are never coming back because they were so traumatized. They get it. They get it. Some people not coming back because it was so traumatic what happened to them that they may want to come back, but they can't because they had lost so much. They've lost kids, husband, the pain, the torture, what those extractions did to them under disguise of humanitarian. Their trauma, they're done. They clocked out. They're like they're done. They clocked out a long time ago. So those people, some of them are not going to come back. Some of them are not never coming back. Some of them are good, are gone for good, for good. But the ancestors did say that the ones that's going to come back, that's going to live on the train, are going to protect that land with their dear life. Foreigners are not going to have a blank check on that land. No, this is my home. You don't dictate here, man. And also, too, um, when it's all said and done, all said and done, hey, sometimes you got to go through fire, right? Y'all been through hell. Y'all been through hell. Yep. So anyway, please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. So this is just my little download. I just know, for me, the way I felt it, like no amnesty, people, no damn amnesty. That's just my mission. No amnesty, people. They can. The answers say no damn amnesty. What y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? The answers say no damn amnesty. The answer said this will not be normalized here. People can't just be coming up on lands they fought for. These are the these are people that have no tax land. They're not biologically anything. Who are they? They can get their extraction tail out of there. So no amnesty, man. No damn amnesty. Not one crumb will be given. So please like and subscribe. Bye.